Hello everybody! So today's video, as you can tell by the title, Lindy is officially diagnosed with apraxia. She has two speech therapists and they both agree that it's definitely apraxia, and they're doing all the paperwork and everything that they have to do, that it'll be in her medical files. It'll go with her for the rest of her life. It'll be with her IEP. But it is official. And so I wanted to talk to you about what is apraxia and where she is on how she's doing with her speech and what the speech therapists are doing to help her, and just talk about apraxia because I think it's a rare disorder, and I really want to spread awareness about it because this is what our channel is about, advocacy and spreading awareness of disability in children and as in people, because our household is full of disabilities. If you are new here, I have 6 kids. I have 2 special needs twin boys, one with autism and one with Angelman syndrome, and now my youngest daughter, Lindy, has apraxia, and I am dyslexic. So our house is full of disabilities. And yeah, so let's get into all the apraxia stuff. So when you are diagnosed with apraxia, it's called childhood apraxia of speech. CAS is what like the abbreviation is of it. And basically it is the brain struggling to get speech to the mouth. That is basically what it is. There's motor planning involved. There's a lot that has to go from here to here, and her brain struggles with that. And Angelman syndrome, they are considered to have apraxia as well. So it's interesting how my kids' disabilities kind of morph together. If you are new with the whole Angelman syndrome stuff, there is autism links with Angelman syndrome, and then his twin has autism, and Griffin has Angelman syndrome, who has apraxia, and now Lindy has apraxia. So it's interesting to me that there's connections. I don't know why, but I'm like, wow, I know it really doesn't do anything, but I find it fascinating. Apraxia is rare. From what I've Googled and the numbers that I've seen, they say it's 1 in 1,000 children, or maybe 10 in 1,000 children have childhood of apraxia. So it's rare, and it just blows my mind because we have an Angelman syndrome child, which is like, there's like 20,000 people in the US that have it. So I'm just like, wow, we got 2. I don't know. I think it's fascinating. But yeah, so it's super, super rare. A lot of speech therapists have never worked with children with apraxia. I've been fighting to get this diagnosis for a long time. If you've been following our journey, I tried to get this done a few months ago, and they said, no, we can't get her diagnosed because she is too young. I got a new speech therapist in, and she says, no, if she's hitting all of the mile markers of apraxia, you can get her diagnosed. And so we've had this therapist for a while now, and her old speech therapist said it, and her next 2 said it. So we have 3 speech therapists that are saying, yes, she has apraxia. And it is very uncommon to get diagnosed before the age of 3. Lindy is going to be 3 in February, so we are close to that. But we've heard about apraxia since she's 2. So she has all of the mile markers of apraxia. She has what is called groping of the mouth. Sounds disgusting, but it's where she can't get the words out, but she's trying. It's like, you know, she just can't get the words out, but she tries. She can't mimic. She can't mimic mouth movements. She, again, tries, but that's where the groping comes in, where she's, you know, she can't get it. And then, like, let's say she's saying cup. We're trying to get her to say cup, but she'll go blah, you know, like it just, there's nothing there. Lindy right now has 2 words consistently, mama and dada, which we're very grateful that she has those. She's had those since she was, well, she said mama since I think she was like 6, 7 months old. But dada's sort of recent. So those are her consistent words she has down, which is, I'm grateful. What else was I gonna say? And with apraxia, what I've been told and what I've seen with Lindy, she has good and bad days. She has days where she has like words. Like a couple weeks ago, she was had like 5 or 6 words I've never heard her say before. And I was like, maybe they're wrong. Maybe this is, she's gonna talk. Maybe like, you hear that like the switch is in and she is gonna talk. Like you've heard that like with speech. And so I was like, something's changing. And then the next day they were all gone. And that is like one of the main things of apraxia. Mimicking, they can't mimic. They do this like weird mouth motor thing where they try, but it's like this. It's really unique. With Lindy, I think is pretty cool, which I hope, I'm gonna bring her up here and I'm gonna have her talk to you guys a little bit. Hopefully she can show you what it is like. She will mimic the sounds of words, and she can mimic syllables of words. You know, she can go, what am I saying? How, she can go, ha, how, ha, or huh. You know, she has the tone of it, if that's making any sense. It's very interesting. Another one of like the symptoms they say of apraxia is late cooing and like using their voice as a baby. I don't remember Lindy ever doing that, but she's my last of 6. So it's very possible that she might have been late at cooing and stuff and I just missed it, but I don't recall that happening. I know that there is another symptom of this is like long pauses when they're trying to use their voice. Again, with Lindy, she has sounds. Like she is like vocal. This woman, she can do the melody of Twinkle Twinkle Little Star, no words, but with mama. She can go mama, 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 mama. It's the cutest thing in the world, but it is sad too, but it's cute. But she definitely is, yeah, gets a lot, but just can't get those darn words out. Her speech therapist told me, both of them, she's missing some vowels. I don't remember what they said that she's missing, but right now she does not have all of her vowel sounds. So that's interesting. She's got to learn all that. And this road of apraxia, childhood apraxia, is going to be a very long road. This is with her for the rest of her life. And I'm sorry. Sorry. It's okay. It's gonna be okay. Just another. She is going to have this the rest of her life, and we don't know where this is gonna take her. We don't know if she is gonna be speaking ever like me and everybody else, you know what I mean? If she's gonna be one word talker, if she's gonna have any words. We don't know. The hope is that she will be talking like everybody else eventually, or in her own way. She might have one of those unique accents, you know, that make her stand out, and that's hard, but at least she'll be able to talk, and I know that's where I have to hold on to. I want her to have the most typical looking life as possible, and it definitely makes me nervous. What else? So yeah, this is, they recommend intense speech therapy, and so she's in 3 days a week right now, and I try to get more, but insurance and companies won't do more. I'm hoping as she gets older, I'll be able to push for even more for her to get therapy. I know she's gonna do preschool next year, and I'm hoping she'll get speech in school too. I don't know, but I'm going to be pushing as much as possible, and she is going to be starting OT and PT soon as well, so they'll be working with speech with her there. It's just a lot. It's going to be good, but it's just a lot. And we do have a communication device coming any day now, which is going to help her dramatically. She is so smart, and like the silver lining of this whole thing is she is smart. She understands everything we're saying. She knows her colors. She knows, she's learning her numbers. I think she will be that kid that, like, she gets what's going on in the world. You know, with autism and Angelman syndrome, that battle of what they're comprehending is like, you don't know. Her, you know. So she wants to learn. She wants to please. I know that this device that's coming in is going to change her life. She will be talking with a device sooner than later, and that's gonna be game changing because I will be able to help her. The frustration's gonna stop. It's just hard. So Lindy is officially diagnosed with apraxia, and this is where we are, and I am grateful we are in Colorado, where she can get the best therapy for the rest of her life. She will have lifelong therapy. They do in-home therapy. I think it's lifelong. I don't know. But it's not like other states where as soon as you hit school, then therapy stops and it's only in school. She can have in-home therapy at least until she's an adult. So she's gonna get the help that she needs, and I'm very excited for her. If you have any questions about apraxia, please let me know. But I'm gonna get Lindy up really quick and we're gonna have her talk to you guys for a minute and you can see how this is. Lindy! Hi. Hi, close the door. Okay, you wanna sit with me?
Yeah.
Okay, we're gonna talk to the camera, okay? Can you say hi?
Yeah.
Can you say doll?
Yeah.
Can you say... Yeah, there's your LOL doll. Can you sing Twinkle Twinkle Little Star? Da da, twinkle twinkle little. How I wonder up above the. Can you say dada? Can you say bear? Yeah. You can't have those. Can you say let me see. Let me think. Let me think. Can you say dog? You got the does. Can you say McDonald's? Look at the camera. Say McDonald's. Oh, okay. Oh. Okay. I think we're not gonna get much out of her now. Can you say goodbye, friends? Say goodbye, friends. Say goodbye. Say goodbye. Say goodbye. No, say don't forget you're wonderful. Don't forget you're wonderful. Yeah, so I'm hoping that showed you a little bit of what she's struggling with. You didn't see a lot of the pausing and the groping that I was talking about, but it's definitely there. Oh, this shoe. Can you say shoe? Can you say shoe? I guess not, guys. Well, thank you guys for watching. If you have any questions, let me know down below, and we'll see you next time. Don't forget, guys, you're wonderful. Bye.